Hi everybody, Kelly Morgan here, and this is another episode of The Author's Mic. I am an indie publisher and an indie author. So today I wanted to talk about something that I think that every author can relate to. Whether you're an indie author or you're at the top of your game. I think everybody at one time has dealt with rejection. Rejection can be soul crushing, it can stop you in your tracks, it can derail you from your dreams. But I'm here to tell you that it's okay. It's okay not to be everybody's cup of tea. So, what do you do with rejection? How do you deal with it? I have come up with what I think are some pretty good tips to help you deal with rejection. I know that I've dealt with rejection, and these are tips that have helped me, so I just wanted to share with the indie author community to see if these would help you. Number one, reframe rejection as redirection. And that is a mantra of mine. Rejection is redirection. Sometimes that no can point you in the right direction. Sometimes that no will put you toward a better opportunity. So, don't take the no's for no's. Sometimes it's just redirection. So remember, rejection is redirection. Number two, don't take it personal even though it feels like it. I know, when somebody says something negative about your book or your work, it can just be soul crushing. But you really can't take it personally. I mean, you're not being rejected as a human. It's just that that particular creative work you put out was rejected by that individual. Doesn't mean that it's not good. It just means that it wasn't for that person. So keep going. Do not let that stop you, and do not take that rejection as personal. Number three, keep a rejection file. I know that sounds horrible. Nobody wants to go back and look at their past rejections, but sometimes those rejections will help you make positive changes. So track those rejections. See what people are saying. And sometimes those can help you make changes on the positive. I know that sounds awful, but yeah, track your rejections. Number four, I believe we're on, is respond with curiosity, not with your ego. So if somebody does reject your work and you want to respond, don't let your pride or your ego be that response. Respond with real curiosity. What did you not like about my work? How can my work be better? What would you like to see? Actually engaging in dialogue might turn that rejection into some valuable information. So, when somebody does reject your work, don't respond with your ego, respond with curiosity. Number five, I think we're on, as use rejection as you're in the game, right? You can't get yeses without risking the no's, right? So you just being in the publishing game and getting a rejection actually is a good thing because you're in the game, right? You've started the journey. You're probably going to see more no's than yeses as an indie author. And so let's just get that out there. You're probably going to see a lot of no's, but when those yeses come, fantastic. So just remember, use those rejections as proof that you are in the game. Most people don't even submit their work. So just knowing that you got an answer, bad or good or indifferent, shows that you showed up. And that's huge. And lastly, remember that rejection and acceptance is a numbers game. So when you're out there pitching your work and hitting up people, like I said, you're probably going to get some no's. But you also will probably get a yes as well. But the story of the game is you've got to stick in there. You've got to stay in there. You've got to keep going. You've got to motivate yourself, and you've got to be disciplined. And guess what? No's do not stop you. No does not mean anything. No just means it's not for that person. It doesn't mean no for everything or everybody. So, I'm hoping that these tips for rejection have helped you. Know that you are not alone. I think my favorite one out of all of them is rejection is redirection. Knowing that as an indie author, you're going to hear no's. It's okay. You're still good enough. Your words still matter. And trust me, somebody wants to hear them. Somebody will appreciate them. So, if you are a creative in the indie author space, you're a publisher, you're an author, you're an illustrator, you're an editor, if you are somebody in this space and you would like to share this platform with me, I would love to have you on. You can drop some knowledge, you can share your work, you can just come and have a conversation. You can email me at BrightHeadedPublishing@gmail.com, or you can simply leave me a comment in the DMs. So, indie authors, I'm asking you, how do you deal with rejection? Do you see it as redirection? Did it stop you? Did you keep going? Can you give advice to others? So once again, this has been Kelly. This is the Author's Mic, and I will catch you next time.